Zara.
And I'm Catherine, and we're here to tell you all about genius scientific discoveries.
Are you sure this content isn't too complicated for our audience?
I'm not totally sure. But hey, have you heard how you can better understand genetics in cold weather? Put your coat on.
Well, today we're talking about one of the newest areas of science, epigenetics.
Wait, I forgot. What exactly is epigenetics?
Epigenetics is the alteration of gene expression not involving changes in the nucleotide sequence. So basically, no matter what characteristic that gene is responsible for in our bodies, if that gene isn't turned on by a signal generated by the gene's environment, that gene isn't going to express itself ever.
Exactly. And this turning on and off of genes is called genomic imprinting.
So it's like a trigger or switch.
To silence a gene, methyl groups are added to certain bases, which inhibits transcription. This process is called methylation.
So now you might be thinking, epigenetics is cool and all, but why should I care?
I'm not thinking that.
That's good, because epigenetics can enhance your life.
Enhance your life? But how?
Well, using epigenetics to stop tumors and cancer seems like a promising solution to these deadly diseases. For example, studies of endometrial cancer have shown that hypermethylation of a certain gene triggers the development of the cancer.
Research is also being done on the link between epigenetics and Alzheimer's disease. Scientists have found through studies on mice and human brain specimens that Alzheimer's disease and aging are associated with the loss of histone and acetylation in certain areas of the brain. This correlation may allow for quicker diagnosis and better treatment in the future.
Speaking of the future, epigenetics impacts evolution.
That's right. Compared to changes in the genome, the epigenome changes very rapidly in response to signals from the environment.
An epigenetic change can happen in many individuals at once. Through epigenetic inheritance, some of these changes may pass to future generations. It allows an organism to continually adjust its gene expression to fit its environment without changing its genetic code.
Wow, this is some crazy neat stuff. But hey Zara, did you hear why the geneticist went to dental school?
No.
He was looking for an oral hygiene.
Anyways, scientists have been pondering over epigenetic changes for many years now, even if they weren't aware of it.
Yeah, they've been studying bacteriophages for years.
Exactly. They watched as viral DNA was inserted into the bacterial genome.
If the DNA is active, the virus expresses its genes, which make more viruses, and the cell bursts, releasing virus babies. But sometimes, the viral genes remain unexpressed. The bacteria can divide and multiply for many generations, all the time passing on the deadly virus. But the viral genes are not expressed. Then eventually, the genes may activate, and bam, many viruses pop out.
The viral genes were not changing, but the expression of the genes was changing, off then on. If the genes were not changing by mutation, then something besides the genome was changing. There was a transformation in the epigenome.
Epigenetics is so cool.
It sure is, but I guess it's time to sign out.
I suppose you're right, but before we do, I have one more question. How can you tell the difference between a male chromosome and a female chromosome?
I don't know.
You unzip their genes.
Well, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Next time, it'll be just me.
Wait, what?
Have a great day.
Bye. Wait, so does this mean I'm fired?